And away we go. Alrighty then. Do you, RobLynnLive? I'm going to say it until you understand it and you want it and you can't get enough of it. Do you, RobLynnLive? I know you do. I know Red Redfern does. He fell out of his chair laughing that Saturday 3 Saturdays ago. So it must be okay.
That's right.
All right. Now, a little bit of a change in tonight's format. Everyone is a panelist, okay? Everyone has a speaker link. Okay, everybody's a panelist or a speaker. Why are we doing that? We want everybody to have the experience, if they want it, of A, speaking, B, being seen and speaking, and C, playing with the controls. If you want to be a co-host, all you got to do is let us know. And after we do the presentation, when we get around to community time, we're going to do it. And there's engineer Sushanta. I see him. All righty, do. So without further ado, I think we'll kick this off. I do want to mention that Lynn's domain is RobLynnLive.ai. If you don't like that one, RobLynnLive.com. Yeah. So if you're interested in hopping aboard and joining Lynn's organization, that's how you do it. Very simple. And you get 3 products. 3 products. O-Mail, O-Net, and O-Trim. And the opportunity to purchase on a subscription basis. OConnect. Yeah, baby. So that all being said, I think it's time to kick this shindig off. Right now we have 29 on the panel. Let's see who we have in YouTube. About how many do we have in YouTube? Not that it matters, but it's always out of curiosity. I'd like to know.
We got 24.
53. Okay, we're starting to show off with 53. Not too
shabby.
All right. Now let's talk about today. If I could have a scroll downward a little bit, please. No, or upward a little bit. All right. It's day, well, I couldn't see that. Day 173 in the year 2. This is the 2nd year for RobLynnLive and Ollie.
No wonder dog.
Truer than true. So 173 in year 2, and this is of a total 537 consecutive RobLynnLives. Now that's not too shabby, if I say so myself. All right, so you're here, we're here. It's the 13th day of February, the day before Valentine's Day. And remember that at 10 o'clock today, we had Live with Marty and Chris. And they are now teaming up as a duo on a daily basis, kind of like Rob and Lynn, sort of. I just have the better looking partner. At any rate, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, brought along Red Redfern. And Red was there and talking about the basics and what's going on in ONPASSIVE. And then at 12 p.m., oh yeah, 12 noon, high noon, any way you look at it, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it was Straight Talk. Oh yeah, Straight Talk with Rob, Lynn, and Ollie. And that's where you get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help Rob, so help Lynn, and so help Ollie. We give you the straight scoop 24/7 right here. This is our noon show. And today, let's see, today was tantalizing. No. What was it? Something Tuesday. Tranquil Tuesday. Well, we're not going to be tranquil here tonight, kids. We're going to crank it up and let the fireworks begin, all right? All right. Now it's 8 p.m. We are on the eastern side, the upper eastern side of 8 p.m. And it's Eastern Standard Time, and you've got RobLynnLive and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
True. With tonight's topic, ONPASSIVE, digitally speaking. Whoa.
What does that
Well,
mean?
you're going to find out, Miss Nakamoto. It's your lucky day, woman. All right, we're going to talk on passive, we're going to talk digital, and we're going to talk speaking. So on passive, digitally speaking. Followed by, we're going to have community time. Oh, yes, we
Yay,
are.
Community time.
Community time. It'll be, and what is community time for those who are new here? Community time is where we bring as many as want to come to the panel, up to 100. So far here, we've got 38 plus however many are at YouTube. So we've got a pretty good crowd
We'll have
tonight.
a big community time panel because everybody will.
Everybody will be on the panel. And once again, we want to remind you, even though you're on the panel, you don't have to speak. You don't have to turn your camera on. But hey, we'd love to see you and hear from you.
But I'm guessing that a bunch of people will, because they'll see how fun it is and how engaging that community time is, and they'll be wanting to check it out.
We've been doing community time for months now, and it's really turned out nicely. In addition to community time, we do a little bit of sign language training, and we'll see who all comes tonight. It looks like Deb is here.
Yes.
So we have one of our trainers here.
Deb.
So let's give her a round of
Here.
applause.
Yay.
There it is. And let's say thank you for coming.
And who else is
And let's
here?
say, we'll
Oh.
do it in French. French, I love you. French, I love you. LSQ. All right. I had it right.
Just ring finger down.
Oh.
Yeah.
That one. That's why it's so much easier that way.
Yeah.
Ring finger down. And
I love
who, and
you
who.
in French Sign Language. Yeah.
All right. So that takes care of that. We're up to 43 of you kids now, so that's not too shabby.
And I see Rachel here.
Rachel Violet.
Mhm.
Woo, Dougie's
Rachel.
woman, you're here.
Her sign name R in the sign of
Right.
smiling.
Smiling.
That's
right.
Rachel, and we have Deborah Long here.
All right.
So
Now,
far, we'll probably have more deaf coming.
yep, that's exciting stuff. And that's just another part of RobLynnLive where we take it to a variety chat new level. And then we have a couple of songs, one by Mr. Frank Rowe, which he does recorded. And then we have one live, which we usually wind up with. And someone doesn't want to be on the panel.
I'll explain to Greg Miller how it works.
Okay.
So today we don't have any attendees. We have everybody as a speaker. You can keep your camera off. You can keep your mic off. It's as if you're an attendee. It's the same thing.
With the exception of you get a little bit better.
But you get
viewpoint.
a better view. You see all the speakers. So it's a lot more fun for everybody. But you don't have to speak. You don't have to show your camera. So no pressure at all.
Well, thank you for doing that last night, Greg. It was good to see you. Good to meet you on camera.
Yeah, it was
Really good.
nice. Yeah, we understand what you want, though. You'll be fine. You can be speaker. Just don't show your mic. Don't turn on your mic and don't turn on your camera.
All righty then. Let's move along and pray for Ash, shall we? Let's pray for Ash and his lovely wife, Ashmahan, as we say every night, as well as Omar, the author at age 9. I can't even sign my name.
Mhm.
And we also have Yusuf, and Yusuf is the astronaut in the family. I've seen them both dressed up as astronauts, so I know it's true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, we got some announcements, and we have a drink of water we need to do.
Yeah, and in the meantime, hello to the folks in the chat. The chat is really active. People are saying hello to each other. I like the warmth of our group. It's all about lots of love and acceptance of everyone, no matter where you are, who
Right.
you are, your age, your background. None of that matters when you come to RobLynnLive.
Nope. We're all one great big family, and I'm bruising up a storm again. Must be a sign of age. All righty, let's get off with some announcements, shall we? If you requested a withdrawal, keep in mind. If you requested a withdrawal, keep in mind. Okay.
Okay, so Pat, a little question from Pat. I don't have a camera or a speaker icon, and I already refreshed. Yes, so right now we have what we call the master mute and the master camera off enabled. So, I mean, disabled. Oh, what I mean is you can't turn your microphone on and you cannot turn your camera on. And this is intentionally, since we have such a large crowd now as speakers, we have to have some amount of control. So when it is appropriate, we will do the master mic again, make the master mic unmuted, and the master camera will be enabled so people can turn their cameras on, but not at this time. Okay, so you're good. That's the way it's supposed to be. No mic and no camera.
All right, it's just temporary. We're going to kick it in just a short. Migration without hesitation. But first, let's talk about withdrawals, which is near and dear to, I would say, all 42 of you here, 43, and another 40 or so on YouTube. Let's talk about it, shall we?
Yes.
If you put in for a withdrawal, keep an eye open for either an email or an O-mail with directions for completing the process. What do we mean by that? You got to prove who you are. We don't have O-Verify yet, but you need to prove who you are.
So it is a verification process required by the third-party vendor, not by ONPASSIVE itself.
Right.
So it is a type of verification process.
It is.
But it is not O-Verify.
That's true. So that will enable you to process and receive the funds, whether in crypto or cash transfer. So good to pay attention for that. Migration without hesitation. Sign the NDA and the affiliate agreement. Check out the OnPassive newest website, if you will. Check out the OnPassive YouTube channel. You shall. Log into your OES. Check your profile for accuracy. Why do we say this? We say this because O-Verify is coming soon, and you're going to want to match up. You're going to want the name in your profile to match the ID that you have. It's very, very important. So get a load on that, get after it, and make sure you've done that. Also, check out the newest website. It's a dandy. It's the new one this past Monday, yesterday. Check out the OnPassive YouTube channel. Log into your OES and check your profile for accuracy, would you? Hop on an OConnect as a host, a co-host, a panelist, or even as an attendee. Well, tonight we're all part of the gang. We're all panelists. We're all speakers. We're up to 45 plus however many are in YouTube. So that's good stuff.
Yeah.
Now, did I already mention that? Yes. Hop on an OConnect if you haven't as a host, co-host, panelist, or an attendee. I just said that. Subscribe when you can to OConnect. If you don't have the jingle right now, which is known as shekels, which is known as dinero, which is known as dollars, which is known as Canadian dollars or Singaporean dollars or pesos, no matter what, if you don't have it, not to worry, there's still time where you can subscribe, okay? All right, attend webinars and chats as time permits. We recommend that highly, actually. And do stop by here. And we do want to mention tomorrow is OP360.
It is.
At 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that will have the three amigos on it, which includes Marty, Chris, and Red, and maybe a special guest. We don't know yet. It has not been announced. And we're certainly not going to get ahead of them horses right there. So there's 47 of you here now. Good stuff. And you're all panelists. You can all see everything. You can all raise your hand to be a co-host or speak.
If you want to be.
Yeah, either way, speak or co-host. Okie dokie.
Probably
all
want
right.
to not have too many co-hosts at once, though.
Well, you can only have 10.
Yeah, but even 10 may be too much.
Okay.
If you have people resounding.
Has Mel made the dance yet or no?
No. Not here yet.
Okay. All right. Tonight's topic, and it's a dandy, as we mentioned, OnPassive, digitally speaking. I even got that out in all the syllabiles. Tonight's topic is OnPassive, digitally speaking. Let's get after it, okay? And Ollie's question of the evening, what do you think of OnPassive having its very own data centers? Is that a good thing? Is that an expensive thing and a bad thing? Or just what do you feel?
Oh, she's here.
Let us know. There's Mel.
I made her co-host.
She's a co-host?
I forgot I made her.
Oh, she's going to be playing with the resounds. I know that girl.
She's going to have fun.
All right. Let's get after it, kids, if we can. Explaining digital IT is somewhat complex, okay? But OnPassive has it down to a science. And what do we mean by that? Well, with all the things digital that OnPassive offers, digital IT refers to the use of digital technologies. And we got them. We got digital technologists and we got digital technology. We got digital IT, and that refers to the use of the technologies and strategies, which if you've checked around lately, ONPASSIVE seems to have those strategies ready to rock and ready to roll. So the strategies are within the internet technology. So much is entailed here, such as hardware, got to have hardware, software, networks, databases, and services. Right here, right now, all under one roof, all with ONPASSIVE. You can't beat that. That's what my friend used to say in Houston, Texas. He worked at a country bar, and he used to say, "You can't beat that. You can't beat that," as he was throwing people off the mechanical bull. All right, let's go now. Let's break down digital IT, shall we?
Sure.
Break it down a little. Let's talk about it in the ONPASSIVE way, as ONPASSIVE digitally speaking, if we can.
Sure.
Okie dokie. Digital technologies involve the use of various technologies, okay, such as the iCloud, the cloud, computer, artificial intelligence, machine learning. We've heard of all these things at ONPASSIVE. That's because we're the lead dog in all this stuff. And the Internet of Things as well, big data analytics, blockchain, among other things. All of the above certainly are a part of the ONPASSIVE bailiwick. And it is a huge bailiwick, if I might add. Digital strategy. Let's talk strategy for a moment here, shall we? The ONPASSIVE strategy outlines how technology will be used to achieve uplifting humanity. Have you heard that somewhere before?
Yes.
That's what we do at ONPASSIVE. And gaining, as always, that competitive edge. That ONPASSIVE is light years ahead. Oh, yeah. Way ahead of those in the marketplace with us.
Yes.
We don't use the word competition. There ain't no competition, brother. It's all ONPASSIVE. So there you have that. All right. What have we got here? 52? Not too shabby on the panel.
Not at all.
Let's see if we can reach 100. Wouldn't that be kind of rumble
we got
tumble?
35 in the YouTube live stream.
88, any way you look at
That's pretty darn good. And we want to say a special thank you to Francis Tay for his super sticker, and hope you're going to feel better because he's got a flu, not feeling well. We told him rest and recover.
All right. So rest up, Francis. We'll look forward to hearing from you the next day or so. Brother, thank you for the super sticker, though.
Rest
Very
up.
kind of you, brother.
Thank you very much.
All right. Let's talk strategy, shall we? Let's talk digital strategy. Let's talk ONPASSIVE strategy, okay?
Okay.
You think we got the strategy? 7 PhDs came a walking and a talking and a squawking to interview with Ash.
Wow.
They've now hopped on board. Talk about a think tank. 7 PhDs in one room. Oy vey. That's good stuff. Very good stuff. So let's talk that digital strategy. Let's talk what these guys and girls may be doing. The ONPASSIVE strategy outlines how technology will be used to achieve the uplifting, as we say, of all of humanity and gaining, as always, that competitive edge. That's what we do. I did say, I said that. Well, when you get to be 74 and a half, you start repeating yourself. So pardon me for repeating myself. I see Bruce Gerstein there. Oh, good. All right. So that's the end of that statement. Let's talk about data management, since I got something new to talk about now. All right. Data management and analytics. ONPASSIVE collects, stores in its own database we have regional databases, processes, and analyzes huge amounts of data, thereby making great decisions, as you can see by what's coming and what's here now, that are driving our growth. You think we're growing? I believe we are. And our data management practices include data governance, where we're keeping an eye on the data. It includes quality management, data security, And these are most important when it comes to reliability. We want to be reliable like nobody's business. We want to be accurate, and we want to make sure that the security of these data assets is
Insured.
way above all. So doing it right, doing it the ONPASSIVE way. And that's how we do things here. The ONPASSIVE way, the Ashmafara way, the Muhammad Kamal way, the Muhammad Nazar way, the Professor Susan way, everybody's way, right here, right now with ONPASSIVE. Let's talk security, shall we? This will be the last topic. I don't want to bore you too much past the 8:35 hour. So, cybersecurity and risk management. What in the world is old Robert talking about now? Well, our digital IT, which is what we are and have, focuses on delivering seamless and intuitive user experiences across digital channels, which includes websites, mobile apps, and other digital platforms. Are we digital or what?
Yep.
Mobile apps and other digital platforms reigning supreme. All this encourages digital innovation. Why not innovate while we're at it? Have a little fun, which brings about innovation and collaboration.
Big words, huh?
Oh, that's why I have to do them in syllabiles. Among departments and continuous improvement, which drives success. That's how we do it. That's the ONPASSIVE way. So there you have it.
Right on.
That should take us right up until community time. And let's go over what community time is all about, shall we?
Yeah, community time is when you have the opportunity to get to know everyone. You have the opportunity to speak and to share what's on your mind and in your heart. It's a time to bond with others. It's a really special time for this show. This is why we have community time, to get to know one another. And yeah, it's really nice. I enjoy community time. I think that's my favorite part.
And what do we include in community time? A, speaking with whoever wants to speak, seeing whoever wants to be seen, or just chatting whoever wants to chat it up. That's community time. And then that's followed up by we have our sign language. We have our deaf community here usually every night, and they'll be teaching a few signs. So let's have a little applause. Let's say thank you.
Deborah and
Let's say Robert.
Rachel.
Deborah and Rachel tonight. All right.
Maybe more will come later.
All right. Well, we'll just have to see about that, Miss Nakamoto. All right. Are we ready? Go ahead.
58 now. Wow, what a great turnout.
Okay, very good. Just checking it out. All right. Hello, RobLynn from Sina, and Jillian, and Irena, and there's Delisa, Miss Christie. How's Alex and how's Annabelle? Woof, 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 woof. Hi, Alex.
He's speaking their language.
I'm speaking their language. Ollie can't even hear me, so I'm not speaking his tonight. So, that all being said, we see there's a bunch of you here tonight on the panel, about, 61, plus how many are in YouTube? This is unreal.
26 on YouTube.
Oh my goodness. 87 of you guys here tonight. Thank you. That means a lot to both Lynn and myself.
Definitely.
Axel is here, according to Delisa. All right.
She might bring him to the camera a little
That would be nice. He
Sit
might
next
join
to
us.
Pi.
All right, now let's explain how this works with community time. And there's Keiko from Japan. Hello, Miss Keiko. All right, here's how community time works. If you're the host, and you'll be hosting as time goes on, I'm sure, folks, you will have a little icon, a little man icon, and coming out his left ear is like a speaker, the threads of a speaker. Okay, so we'll click on that, and that opens up. We don't need to open it up tonight because everybody's here. But if there are attendees, that opens up the attendee link to Lynn, and she can bring the attendees to the panel. But we don't have that tonight because hail, the gang's all here. Yeah.
Yeah, and And we're really excited because everyone tonight is a speaker as well as a panelist. It's something new for us that we're trying out. And we're going to see whether it's something we want to do permanently.
Right. Now, there's no obligation here. You're not having to pay to play or anything of said sort. So just take a peek around you and enjoy yourself. So without further ado, let's welcome everybody to the panel. And also without further ado, let's remind you about RobLynnLive and how important it is to support your local RobLynnLive apparatus.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for that.
And again, look at the turnout. 64. We're growing as we speak.
64 on the proverbial panel. Are you absolutely
It's
kidding
exciting.
me? Can we hit 100 kids? Let's blow this thing out of the water for Ash.
Share.
Share. Let's see if we can blow this thing up and have 64 on the panel. Oh my goodness, that'd make Ash's night, I think. And Ash, if you're here, come on, man. Come on the panel. Join us. We need to bump this up to 64. We're already at 64. We need to bump it up to 104 so we have 100 on the panel, Ash. Woo! We're doing it, Ash, from far away. We're live streaming on YouTube, and we're on OConnect primarily. So what do you think of that, Nakamoto?
I love it. It's exciting. I think just by encouraging people to be speakers, you're going to have people want to try it out. You know, many people have been attendees for a long time and really comfortable with that. But now that they see what speakers get to experience, they'll be like, whoa, this is pretty cool. It's something I might want to do more often.
Now, Greg Miller, yesterday, and I'll just mention him by name, not going to point him out other than by name, had not been on the panel, had not shown his camera, had not spoken, and he did all three. So good stuff, Greg. And you're basically an attendee tonight, even though you're on the panel. And this way you can see everything you want to see. And just in case, you could always raise your hand if you want to be a, what do you call that? Co-host?
Co-host, yeah.
All right. Right now, I see we have Melanie Marcano as a co-host. And who else?
John Barilla.
John Barilla is a co-host. All right. Now, I see some hands going up now. I just saw some hands going down. All right, now, make up your mind. All right. Since this is the first hand, let's go here. Charlie Ellis, Bo, talk to us, brother.
Okay, hold on.
Hang on. We got to change the view, so you're in speaker view.
Let's see. I changed it to speaker view.
Speaker?
No, you mean gallery view.
Gallery.
Yeah.
This way, everybody's seen on the gallery.
All right. Let's see if... Charlie, I clicked on unmute. Can you speak? If not, that means I have to do the master unmute. I'm just trying to see whether.
I think you're going to have to do the master unmute.
Where's Charlie now?
Yeah, Charlie's in the middle.
Let me pin him. There's so many, that'd be easier to
Yeah,
pin
that's
him.
cool. Pin him.
Okay.
All right, Charlie.
Can you? Okay, I'm going to have to master. You can't unmute yourself. So
Right. So we're going to master unmute. So everybody, shh. Until it's your turn to speak.
I'll also enable the camera for everyone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Everybody.
It's enabled, but you don't have to enable your end.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
If you want to, you can turn on your camera, and if you want to, you can raise your hand and ask me to speak. But not required at all.
All right. Bring it, as we say in sign. Bring it, Charlie.
How you doing? How you guys doing tonight?
Not too shabby, brother. Not too shabby.
Just got in the house. Ran to the house and be looking forward to get on to see my ONPASSIVE family. And
well, the gang's here. We've got 62 right now, just on the panel. That's a record. I don't know if it's a record for the Ashing Company, but it's certainly a record for us. We like 62 on the panel. Silent panelists as well as vocal like yourself.
Right. And everyone's looking good. Everybody's looking good there. Hello, family.
All right. Let's have a hello for Charlie.
Wait, we've got to go to the gallery. Okay, everybody wave to
All right.
Charlie.
If you want wave, say hi to Charlie. Here he is, the one, the only. That's Bo.
We got
Vernon Hale in the house.
And Cynthia's on camera as well. Delisa's on camera. Yay. And Mel.
Wait a minute. Is that Axel's mom? Yeah, it is. I'll be dog dippy. There's that boy. Hey, Axel. Axel. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, he can come a little later.
Okay.
Charlie's on.
Okay. Sorry, Charlie. I was getting my dog bark on.
So we go back to side view. There we go. You're
All right.
Go ahead, Charles.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. You got the limelight and you got the main screen. Go ahead, sir.
Oh man, I was just saying I just got in and just wanted to say hello to everyone. I just sit here and just try to soak up all the knowledge and information so that I can start getting acquainted and used to the system here. I want to do big things just as everyone here on ONPASSIVE. So I am looking and entertain anyone who's willing to work with me to get the knowledge and get better at doing what we all do with the back office. So any volunteers, I send my email, man. Let's talk live. I mean, I want to be live like RobLynnLive.
Live.com. Mentioning it. All right. We're glad you're here.
Thanks.
Are we going to switch to we'll leave it on gallery view, right?
So when people speak, we'll put it on side view so everybody can see the speaker more clearly. But right now, no one has their hand raised, so we'll just keep it on gallery.
All right, so we're on gallery now. You guys are all looking. Oh, there's 65 of you. How many are on YouTube? It's amazing. Tell me there's 30.
YouTube we got 18. No, 30. 30.
That's any way you look at it, that's 93 folks here tonight. Thank you, everybody.
90.
98.
It's 65.
That makes 98.
65 plus 30.
Oh, that still makes 95.
Yeah.
Woo! Doggies, I'm fired up. All right. Well, thanks, Charlie.
What is the question to what people?
Oh, the question of the night is, this is Ollie asking this question. What do you think of the idea of ONPASSIVE having its very own data centers? And they're regional, as I'm told by both Mr. Mufara and the boys. So tell me what you think. Tell us all what you think. You can put it in the chat. Hey, if you're not here to speak, that's cool. You don't have to. If you're not here to be on camera, that's even cooler. But be in the chat. Say something to us in the chat. That'd be cool stuff.
Yeah, the chat is very active.
All right, it looks like Greg Lakin is next on The Price is Right. Greg, talk to us from Vermont.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was wondering how come it is so hard for everybody to get the idea that we got to get off petroleum. I mean, Stanley Knight was playing.
I was just going to say, you've got a lot of backers to that. There's a lot of backers to that. It's just a lot of people are afraid to be outspoken about it, to be honest with you, Greg. I know people personally that have the same mindset as you, but they just don't want to talk about it because it's not the most of popular things. And I'm just glad you're able and willing to speak your mind about it. That says a lot about you. So why others aren't jumping on the bandwagon yet, I don't know. I think it's going to take gas prices to hit $7 or $8 or $9 or $10 a gallon like they are overseas, and that may do it right there. That may be the straw that broke the. Now, I don't like to break the camel's back. That's the straw that may move things forward, and I would love to see that, Greg. I know you're a proponent, and we support you. I'm not real vocal on the subject because I'm kind of sitting on the fence here with ONPASSIVE. I gotta kind of ride the fence and not set, I don't want to upset too many apple carts, but my thinking of is we're headed in that direction. I don't know whether it'll be water powered, totally electric powered. The electric is kind of bombed out. If you look at the car lots, the electric cars are just sitting there. So, and the hybrids are still moving. They're moving the hybrids. So we'll see what happens with the
Yeah,
water.
but you know, the thing is with electric cars, it's electric power is somehow provided by rhodium, which is kind of, I don't know how many people in Africa are underage and do that mining for it.
Right. Well, we'll see. Time will be the best test. You know, let's just be patient. And you know, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking time is running out, and time is shorter than it was. But let's try to be a little patient. We'll see what happens with the developers. You know, I keep today on the news right off the bat. They're talking about drones as what, taxis in Dubai. I thought I was hearing things. Now those drones are probably either battery powered or electric. I'd say they're battery powered, to be honest. They're not petroleum. So there's a step right there in the right direction, you know, as far as your thinking goes. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's be patient and keep our eyes and ears open. What do you say, Greg?
Well, any step is in the right direction.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
All right. You stay warm up there in Vermont, although it's not that cold right now, I heard. So stay as warm as you can, brother.
Like 45 degrees. It's like, what happened to winter?
Well, down here it's
be,
been 45, 50 degrees too.
This is what.
Well, I mean, Floridians, I don't know. I mean, you used to warm weather. Vermont is used to cold weather and, well, winter anyway.
Right. Well, it's coming. It'll be back. February's not over yet, brother. February's not over. I do want to mention the view that people are getting on YouTube is kind of a blank screen. Is that right?
No, it's the same screen. It's just showing the view of the chat, and it says live stream will play automatically as soon as it's available. It's something that happened to us, I think, yesterday.
Happened the same thing yesterday. So if you're trying to watch on YouTube, come on over to OConnect. Okay, I believe. Let's see. Is the OConnect? Can you put it up on the screen on the ticker, and people can come over?
It's in the YouTube live chat.
Oh, the live. Okay, the live.
They are going to come from YouTube.
Very good.
To here.
Coming from YouTube to here. It's in the YouTube chat how you manage that. So please, without further ado, come on over. We'd like to bump this sucker up to, what are we at? I can't even see that. 66? Oh, my son's high school football number. Let's see if we can bump that up to close to 100. That would blow the socks off this thing if we can get close to 100. That is good stuff. 100 panelists right here, right now, RobLynnLive. So do you, RobLynnLive? I'm going to say it again. 66 of you do. 67 of you do. 35 of you. That's 102 right there. Woo, doggies. Yeah. All right. Now, let's see who else wants to say a few things. Remember, the topic is ONPASSIVE, digitally speaking. So if somebody's got something for us, bring it. We'd love it. Oh, man, my eye's itching. You're not supposed to rub your eye, are you?
22 watching on YouTube.
22. So that's 88 any way you look at it. Or actually, it's 90 with 68. Woo, doggies. Not too shabby today.
We got Momodu.
Momodu Jola. All right, brother, bring it. We want to hear from you.
Yes, Miss Uncle Rob and Auntie Lynn, good evening to you all.
That's me, Uncle Rob.
Yes. As you see, I am at work, but you know, I just want to use this opportunity to say hi to my beloved global ambassadors and especially the RobLynnLivers. You know,
And there are quite a few of them tonight.
it's been a while. I'm always under the attendee. Some of them they just had the name Momodu Jallo, the hardworking man. Well, this is Jallo. This is Jallo you've been hearing about. You see the face? The most handsome man.
Oh, look at that. Hey, if you don't believe it, no one else is going to, brother. That's cool. Hey, I admire that.
Okay, this Jallo is originally from Sierra Leone, West Africa. But right now I'm in the United States in Maryland. You know,
Where in Maryland are you?
oh, in Maryland, I'm in PG County, Bowie, Old Bowie.
Oh, you're not that far from Gaithersburg. What, a half hour, 40 minutes?
Yeah, about 40, 45 minutes.
That's good. That's where Pedro Jose Estrada Saladas is from.
Okay,
He's
okay.
a neighbor.
So I'm in Bowie.
Bowie,
But
okay.
right now I'm in Hyattsville, where I'm
Hyattsville?
working.
Up there's a
Yes.
metro station in Hyattsville. I've gotten off there many times.
Oh yes. Oh yes. So I just want to say I was so pissed off this evening. You know, I always check my phone. So when I checked my phone, I saw a YouTube live. And when I click it, it's RobLynnLive's picture was on. And then I put my phone in my pocket and I'm busy working, listening the conversation, not knowing that this person was a troll that was, using your video and whatever you say, the person say it in the opposite side. And then I pick up my phone and look. I said, I saw the title Unraveling ONPASSIVE. Oh my goodness. I had to turn that thing off.
Well, I have a sneaky feeling that Michael Chatter probably captured that troll and threw him to the curb. Either Michael or perhaps John Barilla. Somebody's probably already thrown that troll to the curb.
No, it came on at 7 p.m. on his own channel, on her own channel. It's a female.
Yeah.
On her own YouTube channel. Yeah, not that on this side, on her own YouTube channel, and use your own video.
Right.
Well, that's okay. She's a
that.
wannabe.
We just
I know.
We don't want to like give credence to such YouTube channels that are
exactly. That's my.
So we don't want to talk too much about it because we don't want to give them.
Okay, good. Yeah, I just want to take it out of my chest.
Yeah.
Because I was pissed off. Yeah. So with all that, I'm with you and I'm busy right now. I just want to say thank you for everything you've been doing and continue the good work. We are all RobLynnLivers. So the hardcore.
Thank you.
Mr. Momodu in the house, the good-looking guy from Bowie.
Indeed.
All right, brother. Thank you for being here. And don't be a stranger now. You come back now anytime, please.
All the time, yes.
All right, we're up to 67 and 30. Oh, we're over 100 now between YouTube and here. But it'd be best if everybody came over to here. If you're an ONPASSIVian, you can do it, and please do. And we'd love that. And if anyone else wants to speak here, you can speak with or without the camera on. We'd love to hear from you on tonight's topic, digitally speaking. And wow, this is exciting. I like this better than what we were doing. What we were doing is we'd have like 50 attendees and 20 panelists.
Yeah.
Now, got the best of both worlds. We got 70. Oh, look at this. 70 panelists. Come on now. Let's bump this bad boy up. Come on, Ash. We got 70 panelists. You need to show up, brother. Come on, Ash. Ooh, I see Willow. I see you, Willow. Willow's here.
Nice to see so many familiar faces.
Vulcan's here. It's okay to mention a few names, right? Joseph, Bankar, Manoj, and Juanita, of course. Slack is here. Miss Slack.
Daniel Lopez.
Daniel Lopez is here. Cena's here.
Vulcan.
Vulcan in the house.
How nice.
Right, all right, all right.
Of course, Mohammed Ashraf Ansari, who's always with us.
And he's been known to take a picture or two with us.
Yes. Michelle Weaver.
All right, Michelle.
Gianna.
Gianna in the house, our favorite monk from Brooklyn.
Yes.
New York.
Sarananda's here.
I hear you're getting 8 inches of snow, brother. That's crazy. Mamodu's got no snow, no ice, no rain, no nothing but sunshine. And there you are. You've got 8 inches coming your way, brother. Woo, 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 woo. As we say in sign. Woo, woo.
Yep.
All right, all right. We're at what? Is that 8:51 or 9? 8?
8:51.
8:51. Okay. We came to the panel pretty early.
Yeah.
Not to the panel, but we're here pretty early. If anybody else wants to turn your camera on, feel free to do. If you don't want to, don't. If you want to say something into the microphone, please do. We'd love to hear from any of you. And we heard from people last night who had never done that. And am I going to have to raise your hand, Vernon? Come on, Vernon, talk to us.
You just had to call me up, right?
Of course.
Of course, my buddy. Of course I'm going to call Vernon Hale.
God bless everyone. How's everyone doing?
Not too shabby.
I believe, I'm trusting that everyone is excited, jumping out of their chairs. And if you will, pass a message on to Ash McFarland for me. You know that strap that the astronauts use? He owes me one. I don't fell out my chair countless times. Okay. The technology, when you talk about digital technology, now I'm not no IT tech or anything to that nature, but it doesn't take an IT tech to say that to have your own data center, okay? What's that song? God bless the child that got his own. Other data centers is third party, and whatever applications that you place on that data center, they always go haywire. But, and not saying that having our own data center is not going to have, it's going to be without issues, all right? But at least we have the best IT team techs in the world, and it's their data center that they'd be working on directly instead of having to rely on that third party. So this is exciting, guys. It's very exciting. For Charlie, I do have in all the family, if Rob and Lynn will allow me, I do have a link to OConnect tutorials, how to create one, how to set it up, how to control it, and all the various features that are within the conferencing center itself. It gives you each video is very short videos. Now, why is that important? You're representing a product, whether you're going to use that product or not. You're going to be representing that product. You want to know something about the product that you're representing. Does that make sense? All right, so I do have those tutorials available. If Rob and Lynn will allow me to go ahead and put it into.
All right, we could put the link up as the evening goes, if that's all right, or if you want to put it in the chat, that's cool too, Vernon.
Well, okay, I was thinking about share a link.
Or we can do the share a link, either way. Sure.
And this is on a private platform. It's not on YouTube. And family, please do not share with anyone other than family members. Let me just pull that up.
Is it for affiliates who are not founders as well? Early Bird and other affiliates, right?
No, just strictly founders at this point in time.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I want to let you know that in this webinar is a whole mix. You have people who are not in OES, I mean, that are in OES, but not necessarily affiliates. There are users here. There are recent affiliates as well as founding affiliates here, Vernon.
Okay, that's not
It's
doable.
a real mix. We are not only founders here.
Right.
Right.
We're kind of
Okay, this is not going to be doable because I do go into my back office a little bit, and that's against NDA. So
Yeah.
But what you can do is, you can invite individuals, or they can direct message you, whatever, and maybe you guys can hook up that way. DM
okay,
pretty well.
You can screen them.
well
You can
I
give
can be found on Facebook.
Vernon.
I'm sorry, Lynn. Go ahead.
I'm saying you could give out your email or your number. You can screen them to make sure they're founders and then help them that way.
Okay, great. Well, my email address
Yeah.
would be contact Vernon. That's contact BERNON 1, the number 1 at gmail.com.
Contact Vernon, number 1, the number, at gmail.com. That'll get you over to Uncle Vernon, without a doubt.
Awesome.
All right,
Guys,
man.
this is a great platform. And I just want one more thing to say. If anyone is second guessing the power of OConnect, let me explain. I've been in the industry well over 25 years. I have used many, many platforms. And this being just a beta test, we're getting ready to go commercial. That's ready, and it's ready to go. But yet and still, we're at the beta test stage with this particular platform. And to quote Ash McFarland when he said, "This is the ugliest that you will ever see it." Guess what? If this is the ugliest that I will ever see or connect, you better get ready to jump out your seat because what comes next is going to blow the roof off. This beta test of phase has already blown the competition out the water, guys. Believe me, trust me, I've used them, the main ones at that. Okay. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Lynn. And family, everyone have a blessed one.
You have a blessed one. God bless you. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to us, Vernon. Thank you.
Thank you, Vernon.
Thank
All right,
you.
let's scroll along and see. Does anybody else want to say something about digitally speaking? Oh, I see Dorothy. Dorothy, I see you.
Digitally speaking, I don't know a lot about it. I'm thinking, when I think of digital speaking, I think of the chat and how you can speak into that microphone instead of typing things. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay,
what,
what I mean by when I came up with the title digitally speaking, that's just the entire ONPASSIVE genre of things. They're all digital, and digitally speaking just referred to, let's talk about it and let's see, where we go. Whether it be OConnect, whether it be OMail, ONet, whether it be
okay. Right about that. I think.
Go ahead.
I think that with everything that's going on with ONPASSIVE, we are really blessed to be on ONPASSIVE. And when you talk about our own data center, I think that's a huge thing for ONPASSIVE to have their own data center. That way, we're not depending on others to store our data for us, and it's a lot of security and a lot of peace and mind, with their own data center. So I think that's exciting too.
That's for sure. Okay. So we're the excitement.
And I want to say hi to everybody.
Oh, go ahead.
Hello, everybody. I also want to say, doing this and getting on, showing up on here is a lot of fun. You get to meet a lot of people, and people you wouldn't have known if you didn't. Plus, you get to learn a lot. I've learned a lot since I've been doing this with Rob and Lynn and everybody that's on here. So I just wanted to let you know, if you're a little shy, there was a time when I wouldn't show my face anywhere. I'd get on here and I'd speak, but nobody ever saw me. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying if you want to or thinking about it, I just want to encourage you. I think you'll really enjoy it. Anyway, I do RobLynnLive too, so just an FYI. That's all I had to say.
Thank you. What is it?
Okie dokie dokie dokie. Oh, I see some familiar faces here.
Woohoo.
Don't make me do it. All right, Willow, talk to us, Willow.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you tonight. I have asthma, so forgive me if I'm kind of scratchy.
Yeah, no problem.
But I wanted to tell you, when you mentioned digitally speaking, my ears really perked up. Because as you know, I'm a spiritual counselor, and I have clients that we talk very personal problems, on a daily basis. Plus, I'm a psychologist, and I have clients that contact me at home. And I had such a problem with Zoom and privacy that, they were afraid to use the media to, so I could work from home. And so when Ash let me know about how OConnect is going to securely keep people's data, I was delighted, absolutely delighted. And my customers absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So don't be afraid to think of ways to use OConnect at home for your businesses, for your family gatherings, for your, just one-on-one when I want to see my beloved's face. he lives across the room from me, but sometimes we just talk on OConnect. So, because he's clearing at one end of the house that I'm in the other. So I just wanted to add to your gathering tonight that, oh my God, I am so excited about where we're going and what this is going to mean to us. I found out a lot of information about taxes today. And do you know that we have to pay for our subscriptions every month? And it comes out of our income, that we make. But do you know that every one of those donations to our income is a tax write-off?
Yes, we do.
And those mount up, like if you have one account, that can be up to $3,000 a year that you can right off the top. It comes up. It is subscriptions. Like if you have to buy the product for your business in any way, shape, or form, I never have had something given to me that I use, and then I get a tax deduction for it also. It's amazing to me. And I'm so excited. I can hardly wait for the go button to be hit because we're going to swamp the competition with this beautiful OConnect. And that's all I got to say. I want to tell you I love you, RobLynn, both of you. I see your little shiny faces, and you make my heart sing. So thank you very much for having me.
Sing. You make my heart sing. Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, you are. I was listening to our friend John and Frank Rowe singing last night, or was it the night before? I think it's the night before last. But it brought back old memories to me. We used to sit around the fire at home and play and sing all together, And I started doing that from a very early age. That was our way of entertainment at home. We all learned to play an instrument and we sang together. And I thought, what a lovely thing to do because it brings everybody together. And I thank you for that, Rob, because your show you've made it personal for everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And your format makes everybody important. And I can't tell you how much that means to a lot of my people that joined me just because they love me. And your show's getting to be the way to be online. And I love you for it because you've made everybody, you acknowledge everybody. And that's absolutely fantastic. It doesn't matter who you know or who you are. It is just what you contribute, and that's beautiful. Thank you, dear hearts.
Thank
That's
you,
all
dear.
I gotta say.
I just
Forgive
want
me.
to know one thing, Willow.
Yes, lovey.
Do you RobLynn Live?
You damn straight.
Whoa! Look out, Willow. All right. Thank you. We appreciate
Bye,
it.
darling.
We'll see you.
I hope you feel better.
Hope feel better. I've been an asthmatic a lot of my life, so I understand. Let's go over to Ohio, if we may, and check in with Swihart and McConaughey. Go ahead, kids.
Hi, Rob and Lynn. Appreciate you having us tonight. Hello to everybody on the panel. As far as digital speaking goes, I mean, you sit and think about it. This format and form tonight is digital speaking, because mostly it's as far as what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, goodness gracious! Most formats that you use a electronic means of communication, whether it's email or video or Zoom, for example, that's digital speaking. So I just want to say that this format tonight is digital speaking, absolutely. And as far as the data centers go, I mean, that's going to give some kind of fantastic independence as far as controlling our own data goes. We don't have to farm it out to somebody like AWS, for example. So that gives us complete autonomy and control of our own data, which is very important because everything is based on data, actually. You want to say anything, Don?
No, I don't.
Okay. Back to you, Rob.
All right. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Somebody's a co-host and they're playing with the resounds.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen.
And that's fine. But we were, as far as we're talking about the data centers and autonomy, and that is a big factor. If ONPASSIVE is autonomous, meaning we don't depend on any other third-party data centers such as AWS, that alone is cost savings, because I'm sure we were spending millions a month to house our data through AWS. I can just imagine the bill the company was paying on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
Now that's no longer going out to AWS, and also the fact that there will be companies that will come to ONPASSIVE to house their data with ONPASSIVE. So it's an income stream for the company as well. Big revenue can be made in this arena. So, it's really, really big.
Now, it's been mentioned by a few of the leaders that we may just share in some of that revenue. Is that for what
video icon? Video icon.
Hello, video icon.
Okay. Where were we?
All right. So we'll come back to that a little later.
Okay.
Let's see who else wants to hop on. I see Casey Zebenbergen. Casey, you want to hop on and say hello? We'd love to hear from you.
Hello, Rob. Hello, Lynn. How are you?
Okay. What do you
I'll
think
try
of
and
this
say one.
format? What do you think of the
Yeah,
format?
yeah. It's the first time I've been on, so I thought I'd better come and have a look at your new format. Looks pretty good. Everyone's on. Everyone gets a chance to speak, which is great. Rob, absolutely. I'm trying to turn my camera on, but I'm having trouble.
That's okay.
No,
No problem. We're
congratulations.
just glad you're here, Casey. We're just glad you stopped by. It's
Yeah,
we started this last night, to be honest. We started it last night because we were having technical difficulties with YouTube. It wasn't working. The live stream wasn't working. So we said, well, wait a minute. I think it was Chris Tiazone and you came up with the idea. Let's just make everybody a panelist. And that way everybody can come on without any problem. So it worked out well last night. And I think we're going to keep doing it, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, as long as people like the format. I think so.
It looks great. Looks great, Rob and Lynn, and it's a good way. I mean, you can mute everybody. They can only put their hands up. It's a great idea. So you can just bring them on as you wish. No, excellent. No, great idea.
All right. Thanks a lot, Kate. We appreciate Sawadi, Krupp. Sawadi.
Yeah, so Waddy, I've been a bit slack lately. I've been getting out of bed a bit late, but that's just age, I guess. Oh, here I am.
There you
Let's
are.
just say-
Hey, I know that face
Yeah,
anyway.
I have trouble with my camera at times, but no, good to be here. Good to listen in on everybody. Everybody's got many interesting things to say, and their journey on passive. It's been, it's been over 5 years for myself, and I've enjoyed every single bit of it, learning and seeing what's going to come up in the very near future. No, I'm quite excited, as I'm sure everybody here, everybody who's informed and keeps a lookout in the back office, and with yourselves, and there's other many webinars. I think everyone that's that follows these webinars, etc., like yourself, is going to do very well. They're all up to speed with what's going on, and there's still many that still need help. I'm midnight US or Australia Thai time. I'm helping people in the US. They have issues, they come onto your they join up with you, and they just need a little bit more information. So I think the best thing everyone can do is just help one another. And I think we'll move forward quite rapidly very soon, Rob and Lynn. But no, great to be here. A great session, and I will do my utmost to try and get here a little bit more often.
We'd love to see you anytime you want to come by, Case. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
All right, all right. Where are we going next? Now we've been to Thailand. Where else can we go tonight? Let's see. We've been to the USA. Brucey, cousin Bruce.
Pedro's here as well.
Pedro's here too. Okay. Bruce Gerstein, where are you about? Where are you? Can you unmute?
As long as he has a good
Internet.
mic and good internet, he'll want to speak.
Brucey. Well, let's go to Gila while we're waiting for Bruce. Gila is in Israel. Shalom to you, Gila. We'd love to hear from you. Where is she?
She's trying to come on.
Okay. Okay.
I think she's trying to unmute.
Right. Can you hear us okay, Gila?
Yes, I can hear you very, very good.
Oh, and
I
we can
just want
see
to.
you?
Yay!
Yes, I'm very happy that I can join you this morning. It's 3:00 and 30 minutes. I can't believe I woke up so early, because usually I have to sleep and to wake up at 6:00 in the morning to help my daughter going to school. So tomorrow, it means she's in a vacation, so I can do that. I can just wake up at 3:00 and find so many friends all over the world just waiting for me to speak, to say
Waiting for
something,
you.
to say hello. It's amazing. I just love it. I feel it's
Did,
2:00 afternoon.
Yeah. Did Carmela give you a wake-up call this morning?
Well, I'm looking for Carmela. Where is she? Maybe she took
I haven't seen her yet. She's got to be here somewhere.
I'm here. I'm
Oh,
here.
my goodness.
Here I am.
There's a fellow Lance lady right there. Gila.
Don't you see
Hello,
me?
Carmela.
I'm in the dark.
You're in the dark, that's for sure, but you're going to fire us up, I know. It's good to have two ladies from Israel on tonight. This is cool
Wow,
stuff. Right
איזה
here.
יופי. Welcome, Carmela. Welcome. Good morning.
מה שלומך?
מצוין, ברוך השם.
צרי איתי קשר בארץ.
בהחלט, אנחנו יכולות להיפגש. איזה יופי.
סבבה.
You don't have to stop for me. I know some Hebrew. Go ahead. Keep talking, girl.
I can say, I invited her to meet me.
And I'll do that. Yes, I'll take my car and I'll go over from the north to the south. I live in Tel Aviv. Right in the
It's
middle.
nearby. I'm in Rishon.
Oh, which is not far. Of course. You can come to a
Well, there we
concert,
go.
you know.
I will.
Sounds like
Yes,
it's
yes.
breakfast at Carmela's.
We can have breakfast together. We can have a concert near the main hall, the concert hall. And my husband is one of the player there. He is a musician.
Oh, so bring him up to play here or singing. We are looking for talent.
Now he's in Vienna for concert. So I can speak and make noise. You see, my daughter is in the other room, so I can speak in the middle of the night.
That's good.
It's amazing. It's just beautiful. I feel so happy to be with you, and I can't even imagine that I'm.
Why not? We are on the top in the Beach Khalifa.
Of course. During the day, I'm doing that very often in some other groups, but in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, well,
I do it for a long time, every day.
Yes,
I put the alarm clock to wake me up.
I see.
Well, the dog wakes you up. She wakes you up, Carmela. Man, this is good stuff. We are totally global here tonight. We've been to Thailand, United States, Israel. We're getting around tonight.
Yeah.
Amazing. Just amazing.
And you're crystal clear. You, Carmela, clear.
Ken.
Hey, Rob.
אוקיי, צרי קשר.
בסדר גמור, בשמחה.
John, go ahead. I didn't hear you. I
just want to say, Melanie was saying in the chat. I don't know if you can see her, but she was saying, "Hey, Carmela is on the panel. She's speaking. I'd like to speak too." So I don't think she understands how we're doing it. So look for Melanie and bring her on or whatever you need to do. She wants to say something.
Well, we'll go there next, if that's all right with Gila and the fire girl herself, Miss Schwartz. We'll go over to.
It's okay. You can go over.
All right, let's go see Melanie.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So, Mel, I made you. I took away the co-host, so then you can raise your hand easily. Better for you.
Mel.
Go ahead, Mel.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. No, I'm not in a rush. I just meant that my hand could not raise, so I had to put it in the screen because I'm dying to say something about the. Thank you, John and Camilla, whoever's. Digitally speaking, right? ONPASSIVE, we're speaking ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE is the only platform, seriously and truly, that brings out the best in people. Take for ONET, for example. We have Marketplace, we have Community Watch, we have groups that, clubs that you can form. We on Facebook, we can do other things. We can post, advertise, but on ONET, we can do various things. That's only one part of the platform. On OConnect, look at what we have. Like so many people from all over the world, globally are meeting and are coming out, out of their shells. I mean, digitally ONPASSIVE, that's one of the best. We're in Zoom, not to put Zoom down because it's a platform, but we're in Zoom. We were limited. We could only put our hands up when we are called on, or we are only called on when we raise our hands. In ONPASSIVE, we can see what's going on. We can chat, you know what I mean? We can do so many things. We can use songs. We can use all kinds of things. We don't have that in any platform. So ONPASSIVE, really and truly, digitally speaking, is the best platform I've ever been on, the very best. So that's what I was dying to say because I know this is the truth. I'm even kind of murmuring speaking tonight because I'm so excited to share it. Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, I had forgotten that you were a co-host and you can't raise your hand as a co-host. You actually have to do it physically. So sorry about that.
That's okay. Thank you, John.
Thanks to everybody who's watching for the trolls. I think we had one so far, not too shabby. And let's go to, if we may, I don't see a hand, but I do. Oh, Anita wanted to speak. Anita, Fro and Sue. Miss Fro and Sue, may we hear from you? Anita, come to the panel.
She's on the panel. She has to click the unmute button.
Unmute, Anita, please.
She is. It looks like she can unmute. She should be able to. She said she would like to speak, so.
Okay. Anita, talk to us. Come on now.
Okay, so when you figure out how to unmute, just start talking, okay? In the
All
meantime,
right.
we'll just have to go on.
All right, we'll move on. I see a few other familiar faces here. I don't see any hands.
Well,
I do see Greg Hill. Greg, did you want to say a few words about digitally speaking?
Okay. Digitally speaking, I'm not sure I have anything to say at the moment. I just got it. I know that I do know this, that if you do not connect with what's happening now in our, as far as digital, OConnect, the future itself, you're going to get lost. And the businesses, they need to upgrade. They need, that's what I put in a post recently here. They really do need to upgrade because they're going to get lost in the old school, and their businesses are going to suffer. That's just part of life. If you don't move along and learn, then you're going to lose. So I knew this was coming some years ago. That's why I started studying and understanding the computer as best I could for the time I was allowed. But anyway, I like to listen. I'll just listen mostly tonight for a while, unless I have something that has value. Okay.
All right, man. Put you on the spot, man.
No problem.
All right. Let's see. We're getting around the globe here. That was Washington State. Let's see, where else can we go? If anyone else wants to speak, please raise your hand, the virtual hand. I'm happy to call on any and all of you. I see C2 is here. Charmaine. Charmaine, you want to hop on and say hi? I know it's Chinese New Year still.
We've got a hand raised.
We do.
Let's see who it's from.
Cynthia Deering.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
hello, everyone.
Hello, Cynthia.
I just want to let Rob to know that I like this concept of OConnect so much better, the speaker icon concept. You can see everybody. The platform is clear and vivid. And I also want you to know I am a RobLynnLive and I do RobLynn.
Oh, you RobLynnLive? You're one of the RobLynnLivers? Oh,
I'm a RobLynnLiver.
Thank you. Thank you, Cynthia. We appreciate that. We appreciate
Hello,
you.
can I raise my hand now? I think I found it.
Yes.
Oh, it sounds like Anita Frowen shoe.
Yes, I'm here. Can you
Well,
see me?
Can't see you yet because your camera's off, but turn your camera on and let's take a peek.
Okay, where's the camera?
It's the same area where you made yourself speak. You know, there's a button so that we could hear you. Right next to it is a button. It looks like a camcorder.
Okay, is that it?
Click on that.
There you are.
Oh, everybody, I'm here.
Welcome to Ocala, Florida, and Farm Frowen Shoe.
Look at that. Yes.
Wow, Anita, I missed you.
Hi,
Thank
honey.
you for coming.
I love you all. I love you all. Oh, I'm so glad to be here. It's a miracle.
It is, and we want to say thank you to John Varilla, who has spent quite a bit of time with you to help you to connect to our webinar. We want to acknowledge his help. Thank you, John.
Yes, thank you, John. And thank everybody that helped me because it just came on tonight. It just came on automatically. It was like a miracle.
Well, that's good. Stick with us and you'll see more miracles.
I know it. And I'm doing well. And my cancer is doing well, too. So that's good news for today.
That's 2 for 2. That's a home run.
It's a home run. I'm ready to play ball.
All right. Good stuff, Anita. Glad you made it tonight.
And thank you. I want to thank you particularly, RobLynn, because you have saved my life since my husband passed away, and I've been on at night with your chats. You made a big difference in my life, and I'll tell you, it's just happiness. What can I say? Thank God for ONPASSIVE.
She's so happy. She's happy.
And I'm going to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow with John, because I wrote a song about it.
Oh.
All right. So you sing?
Well, I tried my best.
Well, we're gonna have a sing fest here coming up directly. So stay tuned for that. We'll have.
Are you ready, John?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right.
John.
Well, there's Charmaine.
Wow, I'm so excited to see Anita here.
Carmela, hello. How are you, my dear? I've missed you.
Me too. I'm looking after you in Facebook. I saw you today walking on this on a yard, looking on the stone.
Yes, it's called Shalom Park, honey. It's called Shalom Park.
Whoa!
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful place in Ocala, and it's just plain beautiful. They should have one in every country, in every place where everybody can go meditate, and it's just beautiful.
I saw the pictures.
I'm so happy. I don't know how God is good to me. That's all I can say. Thank you, Jesus.
Can you back up just a hair so Lynn can take a picture?
Okay, I'll back
I'd
up.
like to take a picture for your memory.
Now we can only see part of your face, and I know you would
Okay.
like to have a screenshot for your memory.
You need a screenshot to save. This
Okay.
is your night, Anita Froenchu.
Okay, good night and hello and good night and how's that?
A little bit farther.
A little
go
further
back
back.
further because we want to see the top of your head.
Okay, wait a minute. I got my phone plugged in on the floor. Hold on. I gotta bring my phone up here because
Fine. I know you have another picture.
Okay, there I am.
I'm used to this.
How's that? How's that? Oh, goodness gracious.
There we go.
I'll tell you. Am I
now-
back far enough?
Yeah, put yourself in the middle of the frame. In the middle.
Middle of the screen. Middle of the screen.
And then,
Middle.
yep.
It's good.
Okay,
How's
good.
that?
Keep talking so the camera goes on you.
Okay, I'm keeping on talking. I'm
That's
keeping
pretty
on
good.
plugging
That's
away.
good enough.
Okay. Are you ready? You're going to tell you to smile. You have to
Oh,
talk.
I ain't too good at smiling. I'll tell you, I ain't too good at smiling because I got these teeth, they're black.
Perfect. Gotcha.
Thanks,
Oh,
Rob.
right.
And I'll
Thank
tell
you.
you, they must have fixed my phone. Maybe Apple heard me complaining.
Could be.
I never got in
Could
there
be.
yet, but it's fixed.
All right.
Whatever happened, it was good.
We'll send you the picture, Anita.
Thank you, dear. And God bless all of you. I'm praying for how's Chris? I haven't heard.
Oh, he's doing better.
He's doing much
He's
better.
out of the hospital. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're seeing more faces on the panel. Look at that.
Wow.
Light them up, everybody.
I
Light them
think
up.
you can all come to Ocala and go to Shalom Park. And they got a new
right.
walking trail there. It's a labyrinth. And you go in there and it is just gorgeous rocks. You can sit on the rocks. They made them into tables and benches.
The labyrinth is a walk, right? You can walk on the labyrinth, if I remember
Yes,
right.
you walk in and you have to keep going and you walk out. And there's little ponds and little water streams trickling. And it's just like a paradise. Everybody should go to a Shalom Park. Everyone should have a Shalom Park in their neighborhood.
And everybody should practice a little bit of shalom. That would be nice.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's
And the
bring
man
on
from
a
Be
few.
Healthy built it. The man from Be Healthy built it and donated
really?
it to the county.
Nice. That's very good.
And
Very
he's
good.
got me on all the natural treatments. I'm doing wonderful.
Well, that's good. You don't need that C word in your life.
No, I don't. Because I've got promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep.
Nice. I like that. Good attitude. Good.
Okay,
mindset.
Anita, Now when you're finished talking for the moment, I mean, you may come back, but now that you're finished, push the little mic button again until you see the little cross out, so we have everybody's mic off when they're not talking. Okay?
Oh, okay. This
Give it a
little
try.
one?
Just tap it. Just tap the little mic.
I did.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Where are we going next? Wow, we're getting around here. Florida, Israel. All right. Who else would like to say howdy and maybe say something about ONPASSIVE, digitally speaking? We'd love to hear from any and all of you. I'll stay all night if you guys want to talk.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know
let's.
me. Oh, no. John Barillo says we're not staying all night. Well, he's the boss.
Let's sing all night long.
All right. Well, it looks like, who was first, Dawn or Carmela? Does anybody know?
Whoever.
Carmela was first.
Thank you, DL. All right, let's go to you, Carmela. Talk to us.
I want to thank you all. I want to thank John Barilla to bring Anita up, because I'm speak with her in Facebook and I see what she's doing, and she's doing well. And I'm so great to hear the great news that she's healthy. Wow, that's amazing. Our prayer work. That's amazing. Continue prayer for our family. It's helping.
yes.
Thank you. Thank you all.
All right, all righty dighty. And it looks like, Anita, you just gave Keiko in Japan a boost of energy just with what you had to say. So thank you, Anita.
That's great. Keep on trying. Never give up. Never give up.
All right. All ahead full. Take no prisoners. All right. Let's go to Ohio and Dawn and DL. Go ahead, folks.
Yeah, I just want to follow up on what Carmela said as far as John Barilla helping Anita out. That is some fantastic stuff. I know he's been helping for a couple of weeks based on what I've been listening to. So good job, John. Appreciate you. As far as ONPASSIVE goes, the trend now, if you look at Google Trends, for example, the trend is artificial intelligence all the way. So I really believe that my concern is just, is it going to get away from us, so to speak? But there's always some good safeguards too. So I'm really excited for the future, though. But it looks like artificial intelligence is the thing going forward.
Sure is. And that's why, digitally speaking, ONPASSIVE is at the top of their game. No doubt about it. Dawn, did you want to jump on there? No? Okay. No problem. 1 out of 2 out of Ohio is not too shabby. So that's perfect. Perfect. All right. Let's see. Where are we going next? I mean, we got 73 on the panel.
Wow.
That is a record for RobLynnLive on the panel. We're very grateful to all of you. Whether you speak, chat, don't speak, don't chat, show your video, don't show your video, matters not. So just that you're here, you're willing to put up with this old buddy-duddy here, running at the mouth a little bit tonight. But hey, it's just about either we do sign or song. Should we just do song tonight?
Well, let's see who's here. Deborah.
For those of you who haven't been here before, our format generally includes a little bit of teaching of the sign language by our deaf community. But with this many people, I don't know if it doesn't matter.
We can, but let's see. Let's go to side view. Let me see if Deborah's here as well as Rachel. If you want, both of you want to teach sign, let me know. Show up on the gallery, show your camera, and let us know what you want to do.
We are spreading out the knowledge here at RobLynnLive.
Either way, up to you. Just let us know.
We're not just two pretty faces.
Yeah.
Or one anyway.
We'll go to the gallery. Let's see if Deborah and Rachel.
Deborah and Rachel, come in, please.
I don't see them at the moment.
Okay. Did you scroll the whole thing?
See them on the
Right, but you could scroll to the top and there's, I don't know.
I think Deborah had to leave and she'll come back later.
Is
she
that
said.
Cecil I'm looking at there? Cecil right in the middle next to Basil.
Oh yeah, Cecil. Cecil, you're here. You want to teach signs? Camera on, please. Cecil. Cecil, did I make Anita's camera? I mean, mute her.
Okay.
Was it live?
Here it comes.
Hello?
Cecil. Hear the clap. Mute her.
Yeah, I'm trying to find her to mute. You're competing with him. I'm looking for Anita to mute her because she doesn't know that she's unmuted. Do you know how to mute yourself, Anita? The camera will come to you if you have your mic on. You know how to turn it off?
The
microphone. Click on it. I'm looking for you on the panel.
When you tap on it, you got to look for the little red line in the mic. That means you're muted. When the red line's not there, that means your mic is live. So you got to tap it and see the little red slash.
Okay.
Oh,
I meant tap it, not type it.
Okay, I found her to mute, so she should be muted now.
All right.
So we'll let Cecil clap. I think he's willing to teach sign tonight. So we're going to use the side view so that everyone can see him teaching the signs. But before he begins, he can let me know what signs he will be teaching. So let me know what signs I can speak and tell everyone what you'll be teaching, and then we let you teach. Okay, Cecil? So clap now, please. Don't mind clapping. Where are you, Cecil? Cecil? Come to the, I'm going to pin him. He might have his internet sometimes is weak, so I don't know.
Francis, you do know that a collared shirt is required here.
He's picking on you because I pick on him about that.
You're looking good. You look rested, Francis. Good stuff, brother. Good stuff.
Hi, Francis. We didn't see you long time. We missed you.
It's Lunar New Year. It's Chinese New Year.
I'm supposed to go on leave because I'm not well. Huh?
That's true. He's sick. He's got a
You
flu.
sound like you're sick.
You sound congested.
Yeah. Medical speaking, I have a flu. Digitally speaking, it's not transferable.
Or you would have done it already.
Not transferable. I love
Guy's
it.
a comedian.
Okay, we can't see Cecil. I think his internet is going out. So we'll try another time. Okay, Cecil.
Thank you, Cecil. Thank you,
If your
brother.
internet is strong, let us know. You can teach. But I think Rachel's gone too.
Yeah, Rachel
Rachel's
left.
gone. So we have no teachers right now.
But we got some songsters.
But we have singers, so we can do the singing for sure.
For those of you who haven't been here till tonight, and there's a few of you out here, we do a couple of songs tonight. One is recorded, pre-recorded by Mr. Frank Rowe. And it's various different songs. And then John Barilla will sing to us live if he's up to it.
Yeah. All right.
So let's start with, is Chris Tiazone here? Tarzan, are you here? Are you here, Tarzan? Come on. I know you're here. Chris, are you here? Come on. Come on. Bail me out, brother.
Hello. I'm here.
There he is.
Oh, okay. I'm tasked to play the song of Frank Rowe. For a while, I'm on my first laptop, so doing the beta test of a live stream at the same time, using two different browsers. So hopefully this does not uh, uh, okay, I'm gonna play it now.
And
In
remember,
case I buffer until in, you have the URL
okay,
on the.
I got it. And also remember, if you want to hear Frank Rose singing, you gotta unmute. Everybody has an unmute button. It's going to be on the upper right side of the video. Alrighty? Thank you, Chris.
All right, there he is.
Love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling.
Thank you, Frank Rowe. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Bring it, baby. Bring it. Yes. All right. We're now going to go Love Me Tender by Elvis Presley. I know that song very well.
Okay, we'll wait for Chris to close the presentation.
If you could close out Uncle Frank there. I think we need a resound.
Yeah.
Let's have one.
Can you close out, Chris? His internet is kind of buffering, so he may.
Yes, for a while.
Okay.
Yes, I also informed the YouTube viewers I muted.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for doing that. All right. We're still sitting tall and pretty at 72. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And once Frank takes a seat, we'll bring on Brother John. And wow, this new format is flying. This is going to fly. This is night 2. Keep coming back, folks. You're going to have a good time here. We're going to continue to have topics. Go ahead.
Chris, can you close the presentation? Okay, let me see if I can get over. No. Okay.
Say goodnight, Frank. Good
Wait.
stuff. Good stuff.
Hello. I'm not sure what was going on, but I think it was still playing while you guys were talking. What's going on? I'm confused.
Don't be. Go ahead and sing to us. You're next. We ready for you, Johnny.
And numbers are going up.
Can you guys hear me? Hello. Hello.
Yes. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2.
I was still listening to Frank, and you guys were talking. I'm not. I don't know what's happened, but are we all right?
Yes, we're fine.
You're loud and clear, sir.
You're on now. You're up.
I can hardly hear you guys. All right. You can all hear me okay?
Very loud, yes. Very loud.
Okay, because I can hardly hear you. So as long as you can hear me. All right. Yeah, I was actually still listening to Frank, and somehow you guys were talking. I'm thinking, like, wait a minute, what's going on? So I don't know what was going on, but hopefully we're all right now. Thank you, Frank. Frank sang an Elvis Presley love song, beautiful, Love Me Tender. I think that was from one of his, or maybe his first movie. And it was not like an Elvis Presley movie. It was about the Civil War, actually. And he did a great job. And, as Elvis, his career being so big, but his movies became, all about Elvis. And then after a while, they kind of became where it was like, hey, I don't know. But Elvis was great. And he should have had a chance to play more straight roles, not just as Elvis Presley sing with the beautiful girls all around him. Anyway, I don't know. I love Elvis Presley, really good. So thank you, Frank. Now I'm going to do, I like to tell stories about the music. That's why I'm doing this. So everybody gets a little something about the songs we're singing. And so I'm going to do, I know that Anita said that she put some words to one of the songs. I haven't quite looked at that enough to see if the words exactly fit. So I didn't know she'd be here. I'm not going to try that one tonight. I've learned my lesson about doing it off the top of my head a few times. Sometimes it doesn't come out so well. So anyhow, we were talking earlier also about being happy. And I've sung Smile, and I've sung When You're Smiling, and I sung the Be Happy song. But tonight, it's almost like a ballad, but it is a happy song, and made famous mostly by two of our greatest female singers of all time. Well, greatest singers in general, again, of all time, Judy Garland and Barbara Streisand. And the song is called Happy Days Are Here Again. It's almost melancholy, but it's not. It's a ballad, but it's a happy song. So with my still vocal problems, which I'm hoping are going to get better, I think it's my allergies I'm starting to catch on to. But at any rate, I'm going to sing for you now. Happy Days Are Here Again. Hopefully everybody can hear it tonight, or hear me. So long, sad times. Go along, bad times. We are rid of you at last. cheer again. Happy times, happy nights, happy days are here again. Thank you.
Well, once again, I'm muted. I should have known. That was good, brother. That was very good. Let's see. Who else? Did anyone else want to say anything? Are we going to do the signing or no?
Yeah.
Okay. It's for those of you who are here for the first time. We have Dawn wants to hop on. We'll have Dawn or DL or both first, and then we're going to have our two signers, which would be Deb and Cecil. So stand by. Those of you who've never been here for this, we teach sign language here at RobLynnLive. Just another bit of value that we try to provide. So stand by. We'll be back in a moment. We're going to do Dawn and DL first, and then we'll go to signing. Go ahead, Dawn.
No, I was just going to say something about this digital speaking. I think it'll be helpful for me. I really had to think about it because I'm just not really into all this computer stuff yet, but I'm learning. But I was thinking how many people I could reach just with my health coaching and teach them healthy eating habits and cooking and things like that, and how that would really benefit. I mean, there's a lot of countries I couldn't go to because of the language barriers, but I could at least do it in the United States or Canada or those areas that speak English and understand. But I think it'll be a really great tool. I'm excited about it.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
That's all I have to say.
That's all, folks? Okay. Thank you.
One thing.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys. And let's go to, up there in the islands there of Washington State. And let's have Greg talk to us a little bit. Go ahead, Greg.
Excuse me. I just wanted to say that Charlie Ellis has had his hand up for quite some time. And I don't know if you've noticed that or not, but it's been up for
no, we haven't seen
2 or 3 people. That's all.
Oh.
Just want to recognize him.
No, thank you. Is his hand up now?
It's blinking in front of me.
We don't even see Charlie on there, but we'll certainly pull him up.
Charlie Ellis Jr.
Oh, yeah, we don't see him on the panel at all.
That's weird. I see him.
Yeah, I know. Let me go ahead and refresh. Everybody bear with us. I'm going to refresh.
It's a good idea.
Okay, do we see Charlie now? No, we still don't see him. Maybe you got to refresh on your end. Greg, sometimes it's a matter of refreshing.
I did.
You still see him?
He's not even on the panel now.
We believe you, though. He probably was here and we didn't see him. So maybe he'll come back again. We'll be observant this time around. Thank you, Greg.
All right, who are we leading off with? We're going to have
Cecil.
Cecil? All right, Cecil.
Before we go, wait. So we're going to do this first. So if you can mute, great. We're going to have Cecil teach, and he is going to be teaching grandma, grandpa, trees, flowers, plants, eggs, bacon, bread, pizza, and donuts, and breakfast, lunch, dinner. Okay, so he's going to use his own voice, but since I told you what he's teaching, it'll be easier for you to understand him. So we're going to go to Cecil now. You can tap and start teaching.
Hello? Rabba. Grandfather. Ray, Rabba.
Ray, Rabba. Ray, Rabba. Ray, Rabba. Tree. Flower. Bó. Flower. Yeah. Perfect. Đó. Chopper. Perfect. Đó. Chopper. Deer. Hey. Bacon. Hey. Bacon. Beer. Pizza. Jordan.
Wonderful. Can you teach now again with the group showing so you can watch, see how people are signing? Go ahead.
Grandfather.
Grandfather.
Ray. Grandfather.
Great
grandfather.
Great
grandfather. Great grandfather.
Grandma.
And grandma. Tree.
Flower. Yeah.
Plant.
Plant.
Yeah.
Plant.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Lunch.
Lunch.
No.
Lunch.
No.
Lunch.
So what's
With the letter L.
L, okay. Lunch.
No.
Lunch.
Supper.
Supper.
So what's that? Supper.
With the letter S. Supper.
Deer.
Dinner.
Deer.
Dinner.
Deer.
With the letter D.
Deer.
Dinner.
Dinner.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Like cracking the eggs open, right?
Eggs.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Bread.
Pizza.
Putting on the sauce.
Donut.
Great. Everybody clap for yourselves. Wait, this is the deaf way of clapping, visual clap. Yay for you guys. Good job.
Thank you, Cecil.
Okay, so now we're going to go to Deborah. Let me find Deborah.
Dawn had her hand up.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, sure, Dawn. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Dawn.
Hello.
Oh.
Something, Rob. We want to talk this morning.
Oh, hold on one second. one second. Wait, Deb. I think that Don wants to ask a question. So let's let Don ask a question first. So go ahead, Don.
Okay, go ahead.
I didn't have a question, so.
Oh, or make your comment. Your hand was raised.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't raise it. Okay.
Oh,
Let me.
no problem. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Go ahead, Deb.
Deb.
Go ahead, Deb. You can start teaching. Go ahead, Deb.
Deb.
Maybe.
So,
Okay.
folks, the story of the straight talk this morning. We said shame.
That was me. Shame.
Easy way of shame, scolding someone. Just say shame or shame. That's too funny, shame. Okay. We're gonna do dream. Remember the sign, dream. Ash gave a dream. He spoke to dream out loud. He doesn't keep it quiet. So he did it out loud. Realize and believe. Realize. If you're in the company long enough, you start to realize and believe this is going to happen. Realize, believe. Inspire, not fire, inspire, and contagious. Inspiring can be contagious. Very true. Negative, positive. Negative is darkness. Positivity, hope, and trust, confidence. And the topic of that you have, digitally speaking. Unpassive. Remember unpassive, digitally speaking. That's it.
Can you go one more time? Review because they're really challenging signs. So one more time.
Okay. Dream. Everybody has a dream. Realize, letter R. Realize. It's thinking. You realize hope. Believe. Inspire. Contagious.
Those are inspire and contagious.
Negative and positive. Negative, positive. Passive, digitally speaking is the topic. Thank you.
Thank you. Wonderful.
Man, oh man. Are we getting good at this or what?
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. All righty. Well, what's left for me to sing? Oh, no. Not tonight. I do have a song I'm probably going to sing at some point, but we'll see. I'm going to have to practice. Let's see if we have any other hands. Charlie went away. Is there anyone else here that wanted to hop on and say something? I can't believe it's still 60, 61 plus. I don't know how many are in the YouTube, if any.
That's good.
That's pretty wild stuff.
We got 16 in the 21 in the YouTube chat.
87 all night. 87 all night. Not to
82. 61 plus 21.
82. My math isn't the best. That was horrible. I wasn't even
That's a
close.
good turnout, though. Really. Thank you, you guys.
Wait a minute. Frank Rose got his hand up.
Oh,
Frankie, bring it, brother.
go ahead, Frank.
Frank.
Unmute.
You hear me now?
You're audible. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Okay, I just wanted to thank everybody. Always when they leave messages in the chat after John and I sing, and we appreciate it.
All right, brother. We appreciate you.
And John, you were fantastic tonight. Thank you, my friend. And tomorrow night, I'm going to have a special song. Yeah, tomorrow night I'm going to have a special song for all you sweethearts, so stay tuned. Valentine's Day. And I want to give a special thanks to Chris for all he does. He's awesome, fantastic.
He is. He's a sweetheart.
And about all I got to say tonight, except for I do RobLynnLive.
You do RobLynnLive. I know you do, Frank. Thank you. All right. Thank you for that, Mr. Rowe. I thought I saw Greg's hand up. Greg, did you have your hand
I
up?
love everybody. Love everybody.
All right. I'm seeing things. We love you right back, Frank.
Any more hands? Raise them up.
Dawn has her hand up. Do you or do you not?
I think so. Go ahead and unmute.
I see your hand up also.
Yeah.
Does Anita have her hand up?
Let me look.
It looks like Anita.
She has her hand up. I see that Dawn has her hand up. I don't know if she meant to raise her hand,
Oh no, it's up.
but she'll need to unmute. No? Oh, she lowered her hand. Okay, so that was probably a glitch. So she wasn't raising her
All
hand.
right, no problem.
I don't see Anita's camera on, so I don't think she's got her hand raised. I don't think so.
Well, all right, we want to make sure we go ahead. Go ahead, Francis.
Anita camera is on.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
You
she
see
want to
her on
speak.
the panel?
Yeah, she want to speak.
Okay, go ahead, Anita. We don't see you, but I'm glad Francis sees you. Go ahead, Anita.
Can I sing? Can I sing?
Oh,
Can I sing?
Yes.
yes, if you'd like to, we'd love to hear you.
Ay, 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 ay. Cielito lindo, porque cantando si alegran, si. Lito lindo, las corozonas.
All right, that was
Did you hear that?
live on RobLynnLive. Anita Froenchu.
In Spanish.
I don't even know what the words mean. I learned the words when I was a little girl. It's Spanish, but I don't know what it means. Something about love. Ay, 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 ay.
Ay, 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 ay.
Porque cantando si alegran, si. Lito lindo, las corozonas.
Thank you for that. We appreciate it.
You're such a cutie pie. Thank you.
I love you guys. I love you.
She is a cutie pie.
Yeah, she is.
I love every one of you.
Oh, we love you too.
And someday you all come to Ocala to Shalom Park and we'll have a big picnic.
Oh, sounds good.
All right.
Or the Equestrian Center.
All right, we will do that.
Good stuff all the way around.
See, Angela says, cute Anita. And Keiko says, Anita. And she sends hearts. And Frank Rose says, awesome, fantastic, Anita.
All right, all right, all right.
Thanks, Anita.
Well, all right. I think that's going to just about do it for us. Consider we had 80 some odd for most of the night. I'm proud as a peacock.
Yes.
To say thank you to all of you,
Thank
to
you.
the whole
And
family.
everybody signed thank you. Like this, one hand. Thank you. And she says, Deb says, I love you. And she made a little heart for y'all.
Well, this is all good, man. This is again, this is why we come to RobLynn Live, because it's just fun, fun, fun. Now that Daddy took the T-bird away. All right. So, without any more singing, let's move along here and say hello to Pedro, Jose, Estrada, Saladas. Go ahead, Pedro. Buenas noches.
Good evening.
Hello, hello. Wow, it's a lot going on tonight.
Yes.
Sing out, don't cry, because by singing, the heart is cheerful and okay, just close.
That's close enough, man.
Anyway,
that's good. Thank you for the translation. I love it.
of course, it says, Cielito lindo is a beautiful sky. Calling somebody my beautiful sky. Yeah, sing out and don't cry, because when you sing out, your heart rejoices. That's what it is. So it's nice to have a chance to say a word. Appreciate all the participants, singers and signers. Little by little, we continue to learn more sign language. I appreciate Deborah and Cecil for coming out almost every night and teaching us a little more. So dreams, that's what I learned. Dream, okay, that's one. So appreciate all family. It's so wonderful. This revolutionary AI-powered ecosystem is what digitally speaking is all about. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And you're welcome. All right. Anyone else? What a way to wind up with Pedro. Wait a minute. I believe Greg is either waving goodbye or something.
No. I'm not waving goodbye, but I do want Francis Tay to know, buddy, I'm going to be praying for you tonight. You don't look that great. I know you kind of feel down in the weather, but I'm going to lift you up tonight, dear. I just want you to know that.
All right. Very nice.
Very nice. Yes.
That's right.
I didn't recognize him almost without the collared shirt. Almost drove right by.
And we got Pat Green.
And Pat Green's going to wrap it up for us. Go ahead there, Dorothy. Dorothy!
I just have a prayer request, if that's okay.
Sure.
Yesterday, I was walking from my car to the house, and my knee locked up twice. And the pain just shooting through my knee was tremendous. I've never had that happen to me before. So I just ask that you all keep me in your prayers. And that's all I had to say. And I really appreciate y'all, and I love you all. Thank you. And I'm praying for you too, Francis, that you'll feel better soon.
Very nice. That's what we do here. We are the prayer warriors extraordinaire, without a doubt.
Thank you.
All right. I don't know how we're still at 60 plus 12 or so, but you guys are knocking it out of the park tonight. So thank you.
I just want to say.
Oh, go ahead, Dawn.
I just want to say castor oil really helps with pain. You rub it into your skin around your knee and then wrap it in some gauze. But castor oil, one thing, it helps pain.
Golden.
Thank you, Dawn.
Okay, you're welcome.
I'll get some of that.
Another use for castor oil. So.
Yeah, I know about the other use.
Anita has her hand raised.
Oh,
Anita? Okay.
Thank you. Go ahead, Anita.
Unmute. There you go. There you go.
Yes. Thank you. I wanted to say that my knees were so bad, but since I've been taking berberine, which is from the berberry, I don't have the pain at all in my knees. My knees used to lock up all the time, and it has helped me. The berberine.
All right, berberine it is.
That's tea, right?
And I'm praying for everybody here that needs my prayers. I love you all.
Aww.
Thank you, Anita. Thank you for the information about berberine.
And that is a tea, right, Anita? A tea.
Berberine.
Is it a tea? You drink it?
No, it's a capsule. It's a capsule.
All right, thank
And
you.
it also helps prevent dementia. It helps prevent dementia. It helps your liver. I got my blood work back. My liver, everything is worked up beautifully. My doctor is going to go natural. She is so happy with the 5 things I'm taking for cancer.
Good stuff, Anita. Good stuff.
All right, very good.
All right, Mel, did you want to take us home, or are you just going to be Miss Quiet tonight?
No, I'm not quiet on, sometimes you just want to go to bed earlier, work tomorrow. So I'm just taking it easy, that's all. I'm okay.
I didn't want to miss your hand or miss your foot or whatever you're going to put up there. So I just want to make sure I didn't miss.
I won't put my foot up. I'm good, Rob.
All right. All right. Well, I guess I'll take us home. Tomorrow, as we mentioned, 10 o'clock in the morning, look for the one and only Marty DeGarmo with his sidekick, Chris Johnson. Chris is still in Florida. He has recovered he says about 70, 80%. That's much better than he was. He's able to breathe on his own instead of with either a respirator or with that pump he had to have. That's Chris. And then Marty's doing okay. And then Red will be on at 11. Lynn and myself are going to try to make it here for 12 noon with Straight Talk. And then as the day goes on, check your local listings. Oh, except for one thing, on Passive 360, OP 360 will be on at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check your local listings on that. And then we'll be back tomorrow night, God willing, at 8 p.m. So thank you. Appreciate everybody being here. I love the new format. We hope you do too. I think it's dynamite.
Yeah.
It's great.
I think that the view that people see too is good.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, everyone on the panel. It was an amazing evening, and I'm so glad for everything here. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Fire.
And love to everyone here, whether you spoke or not. The chat was very active. We appreciate that participation through the chat as well.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Same bat station. Where's Armin Hogue? He was here for a minute.
We can do a last picture real fast, if you guys don't mind. Everybody who wants to be, if you want to be included in the picture that I take, turn your camera on so we can take a group picture now. Get ready. And maybe what you want to decide. How about clapping?
Clapping. Let's all do clapping.
The death clap. Okay? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, now.
Here we go.
Let's see how it goes.
Dynamite.
Oh, yeah, good. Very nice.
I think we got another read sound coming. Dynamite. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Castor oil. Wait a minute. There's Armin Hogue. Do you want to say good night to everybody?
Oh, well, Barking Tree Frogs, Rob, Lynn, how are you?
We're okay, man. Glad to see you tonight. I saw you without your camera on, so I didn't know if you wanted to speak earlier.
Yeah, I was just taping the inside liner of my cap. It was too big, eh? And that seals it up. But anyways, great seeing you. Great show. Glad I'm here and glad you're here. And I better go before I start drinking beer.
All right, Armin, thank you for that. We will see you on the flip as well. Good night, good afternoon, good morning, and arrivederci. We'll see everybody. Salute.
Good night.
To all.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Good night. Love you all. Thank you.
Love y'all.
Good night.
39 years
Love you all.
Farewell.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone. Good morning, Lena.
God bless you, America.
Blessings.
Good night.
Good night.
Good morning, all.
Good
God
night.
bless you all.
Get well.
Good night, Armand. I see you.
Bye, Carmela.
Bye,
Good night.
Anita.
Bye, Carmela.
Good
How's your
night.
dog?
Bye, Mel.
Okay,
Good night.
Robin
Good night.
Lynn,
Hey, Charles.
Good night,
Hey,
Melanie,
Armin, thanks a lot.
Hey,
Hey,
love you
Teresa.
all.
you've been
Good
a
night,
heck of a lot
Paul.
of
Good night,
help.
Francis.
Thanks a
You're
lot.
welcome.
Thank you, Lynn and
You
Ron.
all for your help.
Thank you,
Willow,
your
thank
help.
you,
Thank you,
Willow.
Willow, too.
Thanks, Willow.
You
Hey,
will.
Deborah.
Welcome. I love you all. I hope you have a grand night.
Hey, Mel,
You
Mel.
too. Mel.
Good morning, all.
I don't see everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, Sanjay. Sanjay.
Hi, Sanjay.
Yes, I have.
Oh, Charmaine.
Shamin.
Yay. Sivan Chama. Hi,
Charmaine. Hey, Charmaine.
Hi. Hi, Aman.
How's
Hey, everybody
Singapore?
say goodbye. They opened the camera to say goodbye. What a wonderful.
Good night, Cecil.
Thank you for opening the camera and say goodbye. We
I was
love
fixing
you.
Hasta la
my.
vista.
I got 3 hats.
Hasta la vista.
I'm taping up 3 hats.
Arrivederci.
Hasta la vista.
All
If
right.
I had to do the same again, I would, my friend.
And we still got 48
Bye, John.
people here still. They're watching us say bye.
Bye,
Bye,
John.
everybody. Goodbye.
Thanks for all your help.
Good night, everyone. Love you all.
Hours and hours of help from us.
Yeah.
Hi, Chum.
Untireless. You guys are amazing.
All
You gotta
right.
be from Mars or someplace.
3, 2, 1. Bye.
Bye.
Bye
Good
bye.
night, guys.